Alright, welcome back to Nihili Gaming. I am Vox, and we're just in Dragon Age Inquisition. Been a long time since I played it. Picking Skyrim back up made me just want to dive into something fantasy again. Or as well, I should say. Anyways, so we're still at the beginning. Bit of a slog. I was just collecting some iron and stuff. We worshipped the golden nug. Speaking of nugs, sorry little guys. Come here. I know, I'm sorry. I do feel bad murdering the nugs. They're pretty cute. But we need their leather. Come here, little guy. Nope. Alright. And they didn't drop any for us. That's okay. So we're just gonna pick up this iron, and I want to see if I can craft any weapons, if they'll be better than this. What is this? A dragon sword? I don't even know what it's called again. Yes, the great sword of the dragon. Pretty impractical looking, but I don't know, one of the DLCs gives it to you. I'll talk to her later. Alright, so let's hit up the blacksmith forge real quick. I think we need to talk to Harriet, actually, yeah. Hello, Harriet. Yeah. Quite well. Alright. Yeah, we don't really need to talk to him. Not to be rude. Alright, we'll take that. So, let's see what we can craft, if anything. Specifically want to look for two-handed weapons. And it looks like we do not have enough cloth. And I don't know if I can actually equip pommels to this thing. I can't quite remember. See, it already has a rune, and there's no pommel slot. So I guess not. Alright, well let's check the armor then. Yeah. Heavy armor. Alright, so we really can't craft anything or upgrade anything right now. So I guess we'll just go ahead. We'll take all that, I guess. Snag one of these. I'm probably gonna have Varric use it. Maybe not though, because Varric... Unfortunately, Varric kind of falls off over time. Actually, speaking of which, we might be able to upgrade Bianca. Let's see here. No, we need more leather. Can do this for Bianca though. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I'll just use iron. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then in order to put that on, we have to go to Varric. Is it going to be in the upgrades? Yeah. Hold on. Bianca. No, equip it. How do we do this again? I forget. That's not right. Strong enhanced. Oh, wait. I thought it was for Bianca. I might have screwed up. Masterwork Ornate Bianca grip, yeah. So how do we... Oh, modify weapons. Okay, that's how we do it. That's right. It's been a long time. Hold up. Now Bianca's not here. Do I need to take it out of his inventory? That's kind of annoying. It's been a while, guys. Modify Bianca. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. Yes, we want to keep the changes. And then we got to give it back to him. I'm fucking this up. Okay, that's the best we can do for now. Outside of that, god damn it. Outside of that, we're just gonna sell off this other crap we have. Hold on, no, god damn it. Alright, so the Recruit's Dirk, Raider Greatsword, and Hunting Longbow. And then we actually might want to hold on to these for a second. Yeah, take that off. Alright, so we're gonna get Cassandra in the Shock Terror armor, which is like the Shokratar. Forgot what that guy was called. He was kind of like the main baddie in the second game. Like the Quinari dude. Just because it's the best armor we can give her for the time being. And also, let's be real, she looks pretty sexy with it on. Yeah, we're probably just gonna give Solus this. I mean, he looks kind of funny. But I guess we could actually give him this. And then Varric, you can wear this. You look kind of cool with that on. And then yeah. Let's go ahead and sell off. We'll keep that for now. Need to stop doing that. Okay. Scout coat. We want to hold on to that. This, and this. Alright. Whoops. But we can actually play the game now. Cool. So, we're like supposed to talk to everybody, right? So let's talk to Surrogate. Don't call her that. That's rude. I mean, we'll probably never actually buy anything from him, right? Yeah, no. Talk to Varric. What's up, my favorite dwarf?
Holding up all right. I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Yeah, well.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that. I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her falling rage.
Yeah.
For days now, we've been staring into the breach, watching demons, and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
You know, this actually really makes me want to play the second game again.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening. If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. The hole in the sky. That's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Probably so. Alright, is this our little shack? This is like our little shack, right? Nah, this is just some other barracks. Patient observation, less thrashing, some response to stimulus, vitals seem solid, 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? We'll inform Lady Cassandra. I expect him to wake up before the morn. So they're talking about us. We gotta go talk to Solus, I guess. I think he's over here. Yeah, hey Solus.
The chosen of Andraste. Blessed heroes sent to save us all. I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach. Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant.
I was hoping he'd appreciate
I've
that.
journeyed deep into the fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You know, I'm gonna have to double check this, but I'm not entirely sure my audio has been being picked up this entire time.
Kind of makes the world a better place. It isn't always that easy. But I wish you luck. I will stay. At least until the breach has been closed. Is that in doubt? I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a major rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. You won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
We are both bald as fuck. Anyways, yeah, I'll have to check. I'm not sure my audio has been recording this entire time. But I didn't say anything too important. Other than wanted to see what we could craft. And how I kind of want to play the second game again. But I don't think it's on PlayStation. Well, it's on PlayStation 3, but I don't have a PlayStation 3. Oh, right, this is where we can make potions and stuff. Alright, we're just gonna get regeneration potions going on here. That way we have more heals since we're playing on hard mode. We will need them. I guess I could give Varric a jar of bees. Oh, I can't because I don't have blood lotuses. That'll work.
My thanks for any part you played.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world.
Sounds good.
I'm in charge of keeping all the bandits, stolen potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Well, here.
I found notes by a master teacher. I wondered if you might be interested.
Let me have a look. Shit. We did this to the Lotta. The old culture wasn't the edge of a breakthrough. You couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up. You just give them
Farewell.
Technically I already had those. Alright, we'll take those to sell. You know, I can't remember. Is there like an inventory limit? Yeah, there is. Okay. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. A well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another. The collected dreams of desire being the confessions of an apprentice training more furrowing than harrowing. Forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. The Randy Dowager, expeditions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, enchanting. One supports the circles, if only because closed doors offer the imagination more. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. RD. I'm kind of confused. Anyways. We got a sack. You know you gotta loot that. Blue, whatever the fuck. I think that might be a cloth. Alright, let's just go ahead and start making our way. I guess we gotta talk to the quartermaster too. What's this ring do? Ring of flanking. Yeah. We should probably actually give that to Varric, but... Alright. Here she is, Thren.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask your best once again. Oh, you're here.
Yep.
Friend, Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this place. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Alright.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials and jot down what you found.
Alrighty.
Farewell.
Make it go.
I'm not gonna talk all the things with her. See if I can actually fill anything. Nope.
If you find anything,
Hit up this sack. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our first quest. I think we're gonna get an introduction to Cullen and what's her face?
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time,
Cassandra is
and
kinda
Solas
hot.
believes a second attempt might succeed.
I've romanced her
provided the mark has
once.
more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna romance anybody on this playthrough. I mean, I'll flirt with
May I
Harding,
present Commander Cullen,
but
leader of the Inquisition forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley. I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montiel.
Josephine, that's
our
her name.
ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you first.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar.
So probably gonna go with the mages,
Country has denounced the Inquisition.
because I think fighting the Red Templars is a little bit more interesting. They make for like cool enemy types. And also I just think the Templars are fucked up.
I still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it anymore. Some are calling you the herald of the Castle, and that frightens the children. The
Yeah.
remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we heretics have won.
The Templars kind of made their own bed.
No doubt.
That's my opinion, at least.
Approaching the mages or the Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Alright. So, to Ferelden. The hinterlands are... it's probably my least favorite map, but it's still cool. I do like how they did the maps in this game. There's Harding. She's pretty cute. We're definitely going to flirt with her at every opportunity, but I don't think I'm going to romance anybody else. Just to save this playthrough some time. You know, a big part of this game is checking in and the dialogue and talking with your followers. Which will do all that, but I just don't know if I want to spend extra time romancing. We'll see. We'll see. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dente, a retired horse master on Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Yeah, Harding's pretty cool. Alright, venture forth. Obviously, we gotta take Varric, Cassandra, and Solus, but I like to set them up like this. And you know what? I think I will actually use the, Hold on, let's get through the cutscene. There's gonna be one. But I think I will give Varric the respec thing so that we can get the caltrops off and he can have, what is it, subterfuge, the invisibility thing.
It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding in a... No, never mind.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horse master. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alrighty. Yeah, this does make me want to play the second game. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Varric. Accessories, Tacticians, Renewal. Alright, so now he's gonna be Respect. Shit, I guess we need to buy one for Cassandra when we can too, and get rid of the shield wall thing. But, we'll get this for her, and... yeah, we'll just apply that. And we want her to have War Cry as well. Apply that. She can have both of them. And we're going to respec her eventually as well, because Shield Wall is kind of useless. No, we just want her to have as much armor as possible. It's basically going to be the same thing for us as well. As far as Solus is concerned, probably upgrade Barrier. Learn to cast Barrier with more stable magic. Each time a barrier expires is reduced. Your barrier holds its full strength for longer. Okay. I'm not sure which one is better. I can't really remember. But as much as I want to give him Chain Lightning right now, because Chain Lightning's pretty freaking good. I basically always get my mages, like, kind of, I give them Immolate. I can't remember what it combos with. There's something with Immolate, Wildfire, it's hotter and shorter cooldown, allowing, but casting it multiplies. Yeah, see, okay, yeah, Chaotic Focus. That is actually really powerful. So, like, you use the barrier, and then it uses up your caster's barrier to make all your fire spells, like, way better. and just immolate's like perfect for that. Fire Mine also is super solid when you get to that point. But I'm wondering if I want to... Did I already buy Immolate? Oh, I already bought Immolate. It's too late now. Oh wait, I didn't buy it yet. Well, now I have, so fuck. For now, I'm gonna let him just, like, cast at will. But eventually, I'm gonna be, like, really micromanaging what they... Specifically what Solus does, since he's gonna be my main caster. Come to think of it, Vivian... Yeah, you get Vivian and, what's his face? The Necromage guy. From the Venatori. Oh, we still... No, that was everybody, right? No, wait, we haven't done Varric yet. Also, I have a point, too. You know, I've never actually done a two-handed build. Or, I never beat the game with a two-handed build, at least. So I'm not really sure. I guess we'll do that for now. Should probably... I can't remember. Okay, yeah, we do want to go through... Yeah, we do actually want to get through this tree probably first. And we still got to deal with Varric. I'm all over the place. Okay, so for Varric, we actually want both of these. Right, and then we want Subterfuge or Stealth. And we don't want him using Stealth willy-nilly. It's basically, if we all get fucked up, I'll have him Stealth get away so we can all, like, come back. Like, if the fight starts going real sour, basically, is the idea. I do want to see, are there any requisitions? No, there's still none left. Alright, so we'll just head on down. What do you have to say? Oh, you do have a requisition for me. Okay, so you need more Drakestone. If I remember correctly, there's like a chest down here somewhere. Anyways, let's go ahead and head on down. And actually play the game. Instead of doing all this shit.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I knew there was a chest down here. Also gonna do a lot of the side quests, I ain't gonna lie.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
So, what do we have here? I do not remember. Letter in an empty home. Braithus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers and the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Yevon.
That may be worth investigating.
Yep. What a ridiculous war. Yeah, the mages really do get persecuted in this game series, man. I actually really like how they built the... Hold on, what? Oh, it's just elf root. It is a really cool plot. How everybody blames the mages because of the, whatever the Roman Empire, basically, blood mage guys are. And how they created the blight. It's a cool concept. Alright. Time to fight.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Alright. We need a barrier. Solus.
We are not opposed.
I do not think they care, Secret.
You know what? On my dude, we actually need to turn off at least Mighty Blow.
Templar. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Alright. Oh shit. You just got messed up.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Hold on, guys. Solus, don't stray so far. Alright. I think that's good. No. Hold on. Cassandra, I need you to drink this. Not doing a very good job balancing my guard.
It's done.
Still love the blood effects in this game. I think the second one did it a little bit better, but just absolutely covered in blood after the end of a battle.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still. Don't
Touch me, mother. Their magic is...
turn to noble nobles. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade. Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle,
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
not through any choice of mine.
seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions for any of us, but I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
This sword is incredibly impractical,
And I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you.
but it looks cool.
Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming a new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse.
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably is.
Oh man.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is a unified voice. Take that from them and
Quite tired.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to me, Father. You could will the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us. Destroy us. I will go to heaven and provide Sister Liliana the names of those in the temple who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will
Whee.
do everything.
Alright.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
I suppose we ought to. But let's see, this recording's been going on for about 42 minutes. I think what we'll do, we'll just claim this area. Saga of Trida Bright Axe Avar Mother. Trida Bright Axe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Leaf-eared lovered lay. Woke she did to love sweet morning, lover gone in light of day. Dream words, whispered, spoken soft, still the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe unless a child could keep her line in warrior fashion. Alvavar, so named the lover, called our journey and yours mine. One day child of Trida's blood, Morriganian in strength must shine. Lovers whispers to obey, hinder dwarf prince friend in passion. Babe produced to serve the line. The Alvar tribe, her name, are taking. I butchered that terribly. But aren't the Arvar have something to do with that DLC? Or like they're in that swamp area?
The mages and the Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
Yeah, I would say. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this one person here, or see whatever this little side quest is. And then I'll end it here. Oh yeah, he wants food.
It'll be a long, hungry night. These people need food. There are rats out in the hills. Food eating. Cooks easy. No lords rather kill you or poach you. Too dangerous to come up. Like that flying mages.
Alright,
Good luck.
I'll get some ram meat while we're at it. Talk about a basic quest. And there's another person over here who has a quest for us. What you need?
Somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's
Ah, I remember. Got to get all the way over yonder. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it here, so like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in watching this fucking, what is it, 12-year-old game at this point, and peace.